Seattle. Day 1. Oh, I'm gonna have to look up where we actually are.
Drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
I have a feeling, a strong feeling that these people are related to the people that were supposed to use Ellie for the cure. I have a very strong feeling about that. Unfortunately, I don't really remember where Joel took her before he saved her. Like, I don't know where those doctors were. So, I feel like it was Seattle. I'm like 72% sure about that. But I just,
Cars.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out.
Got it.
I really should have looked this stuff up before. Try to refresh my memory on everything. At least read up on the story. That's all I had to do. And I haven't done that yet. But after this session, I probably will. Oh, we're just going up this hill. Like, I remember from the first game,
Here we go.
I remember certain
Guess
cities.
I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Alright, for a second there, I didn't really know where I was going, but okay. I remember certain cities from the first game, like Boston. I know that was the first area. I know at one point we went to Utah. And I remember Seattle. But other than that, I don't really remember that much. And I don't really remember a lot of what we did in those cities. So, yeah, I should really look that stuff up. Can I go in here?
Stay with Shimmer.
Yeah.
Alright, we got some alcohol. Ooh.
Yes.
And I got a trophy for it. Cool. The Starfire Kids. Real names Emiru and Sora Hoshi. Brain 60, Brawn 60, Society of Champions. When 14-year-old twins Emiru and Sora Hoshi found a meteorite in the woods outside Kyoto. Touching it imbued them both with the power of astrokinesis, the ability to take starlight and turn it into energy. Taken into custody by the Society of Champions, Tesseract mentored the kids on how to use their powers safely and wisely, though his overprotective nature eventually drove them away. Now they live on the streets trying to find meaning and purpose in their powers. Heroes. Alright, that's kind of cool. Using starlight energy. I like that. Oh, a map. Welcome to Seattle. Alright, there's a Space Needle, there's a Ferris wheel, Waterfront Aquarium, Soundview Stadium. What about on the back? What is this? Alright.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
Nope. Okay, let's go.
Sure seems quiet.
Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
Yeah, we definitely gotta be on the lookout. Anything that moves. I mean, I saw something flash like back here somewhere, but it might have just been things popping in. Might have just been a graphics issue. Or it could have been somebody hiding there. I guess we'll see. Trespassers killed on sight.
Is that the QZ?
Yep. Watch the high spots.
Okay. I thought Seattle was going to be very far away from here. But it's... Or I thought Seattle was going to be very far away from wherever we were initially. But maybe it wasn't. What do we have here? Stages of infection. Oh, snap. Infected, stage 1. Cordyceps has taken over the victim's motor functions, fast and agile. Stage 1 infected usually travel in packs. Do not let them swarm you. Stage 2. Uses environment to hide and ambush victims, will frequently flank and attack from behind. Approach with caution and check your surroundings. Stage 3. Completely blind, acute hearing, uses echolocation to seek out prey. Keep your distance. Stage 3 infected are known for their ferocious attacks and are extremely lethal. Stage 4, rare but dangerous evolution of Stage 3 infected. Incredibly strong and capable of throwing acidic projectiles. Do not engage unless absolutely necessary. Okay. So let me see if I can figure this out. Not really sure if we've seen Stage 2 yet. I'm pretty sure Stage 1 are just the ones that will walk around and try to hit you if they see you. Kind of like the ones that we fought as Abby. You know, the first ones we fought. I don't think we've seen Stage 2 yet. I could be wrong on that. Stage 3 sounds like clickers. And Stage 4 sounds like more dangerous versions of clickers, but they can spit at you, which is gross. Yeah, those pictures aren't too good. Yeah, stage 4 looks very scary. Pretty sure stage 3 is a clicker. Yeah, see, they look kind of normal, but kind of like zombies in a way. Yeah. I don't remember if they actually came up with a term for this infection. 'Cause basically, they're calling it just an infection. Alright, let's see about this. Patrol routes. Pops and Chris, Caroline Hooper, John and Keen, Seth and Connie, David and Martin, Kevin and Jamie, Saul and Jean. Rations inventory. They're out of MREs. They have some flour. You have tomatoes and a few peaches. Cleared zones. So 2, 6, and 8, and 12 are cleared. So the others aren't. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12. So pretty much all the even numbers except for 10 are cleared. Everything else is not. Yeah. Interesting. I wonder... It makes me kind of suspicious here. One thing is maybe we should focus on going into those zones because there might not be people there. Or at least they won't be thinking about intruders, possibly. Or it could be a lock combination. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. So hopefully I can remember that. Because whenever I see a bunch of numbers together like that, and some of them are marked and some of them aren't, you know, that could be a clue.
These cages?
Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston too.
You know, it's so strange to see a video game like this, or a franchise like this that came out, what, 7 years ago? I'm pretty sure the first game came out in 2013. So it's weird to see that, you know, it's like, oh wow, this stuff would never happen in real life, or maybe it would, but that's far in the future. And here we are in 2020, and a lot of these things are kind of relevant. I mean, you have quarantine zones. I mean, as I'm recording this, I'm pretty sure we're still supposed to be under quarantine. Like, still supposed to stay inside as much as possible. Everything is slowly reopening, but still, we're supposed to be staying inside. So, basically, we're still under quarantine. Oh, I missed this drawer. Of course, there's nothing in it. Nothing in there.
Pretty picked over.
Pretty sure I opened all these. Wait. Is this a different building? It is. When you get to the gate, look for a soldier named Kieran. Tell him I sent you, then give him the kilo, and he'll get you inside the wall. Good luck. Alright, yeah, this is a different spot. Didn't realize that. So, yeah, we have quarantine zones. We have an infection that is... I guess in a way it's a little bit scarier than what's going on currently. Because it turns people into scary zombie-like creatures. Oh, yes, it's a little bit more scary, but still, COVID-19 is a pretty scary virus. And it should definitely be taken seriously. It needs to be. I mean, I don't know what to say. And then you have these cages here. That was a whole nother controversy with this, with basically the US and stuff. I'm not gonna, I don't really like getting into politics and all that stuff, so I'm gonna try to not really talk about that much. But that was a whole nother thing. I mean, there's just a lot of things here that are, there's a whole lot of things that are kind of relevant to what's going on today. And it's really weird. Because this game is supposed to be like kind of post-apocalyptic, and it's supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be a game, something that's not real, but it seems like seems like this game and the real world are starting to get closer and closer together. Oh man. Anyway, Yakima found another camp along the, oh wait. Oh shoot. There's a lot of stuff here. Alright, let's read. Idaho Falls. Dina caught 3 jackrabbits tonight. She has these traps. Her sister taught her how to build. They're fucking effective. My appetite hasn't come back yet. Trying to force that food down. Twin Falls. Found a camp along the main highway. If it was Tommy's, he's probably only a day or so ahead of us. We're getting close to Boise. Dina's pushing to go ahead. I don't want to add 2 days to this trip. These hunters tried to ambush us. Fuckers didn't stand a chance against us. We were scavenging for supplies and I was looking at Dina. I felt a deep appreciation for her coming along. I really love her. Aww. Baker City. We saw a pack of wild horses today. They were skittish. Then Dina offered them some of the fruit we collected. They ended up following us for a bit. Wish I had a camera. I've never seen her smile so wide. For like half a day, I wasn't thinking of the WLF or Joel. Feeling guilty about that now. I'm trying to think of where they might have started. So this first post is Idaho Falls. I'm assuming that's the state of Idaho. Which means maybe they started off in Montana. I'm pretty sure Montana's right next to Idaho. Or they could have been in Wyoming because we saw the book about dinosaurs and that was in Wyoming. And I think, trying to picture the US here. I think Wyoming, like the top left corner of Wyoming touches Idaho, so they might have been in Wyoming. I could be wrong on that. I don't have a map in front of me, and my imagery of that part of the US is not in like 100% there, but I feel like Wyoming is touching Idaho, so they could have been in Wyoming. And then everything else, there's really nothing else here. And I'm just trying to remember if there was mention of Montana in the first game. But I just can't remember. I really have to look this stuff up. But I think I've got it narrowed down to they were either in Wyoming or Montana. And I want to say Wyoming, but again, I could be wrong. I'm struggling to sleep. Keep seeing him with his head. Dina seems to be sick, thinks she caught a cold. I feel calmer with her laying next to me. I want to do something nice for her. Yakima. Found another camp along the highway. Does say that? Okay. Found another camp along the highway. Can't be sure it was Tommy, but we haven't seen other people in 2 weeks, so fingers crossed. WLF, trespassers killed on site. How many of you are there? How many people have you killed?
See a way in?
Ellie, what about the roof up there?
Okay. I think we've explored enough of this place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we explored both of these. That one first and then that one second. I'm pretty sure there was only 2. Anything in here? No.
Ellie, what about this?
Alright, give me a second as I try to figure out how to climb up on this stuff. Oh wait, there's something in here. I almost missed that. That would have been bad. Wait, there's a truck back here. Alright, I figured it out. Just had to go all the way over here. Ah, I'm gonna cut all of that out. See? This is the reason why I'm recording this game instead of streaming it. Oh. Alright, let's try to get this thing down.
Dina, help me up here.
Okay.
That is scary.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
Oh no. We're gonna have to do some parkour here. Possibly. I don't like parkour really. Because I'm bad at it. Something bad's gonna happen. There's a balance mechanic? Oh jeez. Alright, probably have to go down here and then crouch, yeah. Oh boy.
I'm good. Just almost died.
Okay. I guess I can go over here.
Where are these fuckers?
Right. Don't really know. I'm just gonna keep walking this way. And we'll go down this ladder. Or we can climb up a ladder. Maybe we can get a better vantage point. See if there's some scumbag up here. No, 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 no. Get back up. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. And a card. Oh, look at that. I just grabbed it through the chair. Chessmaster. Caleb Sovos. Brains 100, Brawn 40, affiliation none. After run-in with multi-dimensional hero Tesseractor, criminal mastermind Caleb Sovos suddenly could see every possible outcome of his decisions before he made one. Naming himself Chessmaster for his newfound ability to see dozens of moves ahead, his power came with a cost. Though he made a fortune helping other criminals plan their heists, seeing all possible outcomes crippled him with the indecision. Unable to utilize his power to enrich himself, he is forced to rely on others to make choices for him. Villain. I mean, I can kind of understand that. I'm very bad at making decisions. It's so hard for me to make decisions, and I feel like that's because when I think about something, my mind goes through tons of scenarios of how things can play out. Now, it's not every single thing that's going to happen, and it's probably not every single thing that's possible. Or, it's like, it most likely won't happen, the scenarios that I play through my head. But I still feel like there are possibilities, and then there's just so many of them, it's like, I just can't make a decision. And then it's like, what's the point? And then I just give up on it. I don't know. But I can relate to that guy a little bit. Not the villain part, but, the decision making and seeing so many possibilities is like, it's overwhelming. Zelda, once your unit's taken the gate, open it up and coordinate with John's unit. We got plants in the refugee line ready. I don't want any Fedra survivors. As soon as you got control of the area, offer the refugees entry in exchange for loyalty to the WLF. May your survival be long, Isaac. That is, God. I don't like the WLF, right? I don't. They killed Joel. And they sound like an evil organization. I mean, I don't know. Their organization is like, you know, taking advantage of people. What? Oh. I thought Ellie fell and broke her legs or something. But apparently I had just gone prone. Even though I didn't really think I was holding down circle. I don't know, they're taking advantage of refugees. It's like, hey, we know you're trying to escape and trying to find a better life, but you know what? You're gonna have to do anything we say. 100% loyalty. And it's at that point, it's like, well, those refugees don't really have a choice now, do they? Kind of messed up. I don't like the WLF. Can I go through here? I can.